in this game tonight, Saudi Pro League, and without Ronaldo it does. Now Rashidi, the fullback, returns, so he is...
I'd see him getting a little bit of joy in
players because he is on loan from Al Nassr, so most of those keep on winning and keep on hoping. They've known for quite a while now that Al Hilal... Mohamed Al-Harbi is the man in charge tonight. Is it almost impossible? But not quite.
I felt there was maybe a glimmer.
Got a goal in the Saudi Super Cup defeat at Al Hilal. That was Al Nassr's last game. So within the first 90 seconds to strike some damage onto this Al Feiha team. Across towards the far
throughout his career, the other two are a little bit more floaty, I would suggest, who are good picking up on the half turn.
It's a heavy touch.
The visitors.
You'll note they're lacking the usual frame on the touchline of Luis Castro tonight. Those two again, it's Sakala and Nkweme. Fashion Sakala is in the Al Nassr box. He scored as well. It's a super sharp finish. This may be the evening. It completely disappears. It's Fashion Sakala, and it's 1-0 out.
Just Al Ghanam, who we've been singing his praises, just needs to show him towards the touchline there. As soon as he's allowed to come back in his right foot, the format he's been in throughout the season, defend.
Having to do just that at the moment, though. Al Nassr looking for a response with Tellez. Go again. And keeps on his run, and a good spread from the goalkeeper. And then acrobatic. Looking for Mane. Nodded further away by Chimarot. Strength as well from Sadio, has swung it in towards that far post. Brozovic into the feet of Mane, wants a penalty, he's not going to get one. How much contact was into the back of Mane? Tellez with the corner is a good one, and it's over the top from Mane, who was backpedaling and struggling. Interesting to see whether Al Nassr play in a slightly different way.
Which seems to be people coming in off the line. Tonight we've got Garib and Otavio quite central, not playing on the touchline at all, and them just
sizing up again here for Al Nassr. In fact, he's left it for Brozovic, whose cross is headed down into the ground by Mane, and then up into the grateful grasp of Stojkovic. But no issue for Stojkovic, looping away and over the top of his from Nkweme, and here is Sakala, who is the threat, but is once more is away here for Al Feiha. It's Nkweme. Couldn't quite keep
on the left-hand side for Al Feiha.
Garib took it down well from Brozovic's pass. Oh, the goalkeeper was full. Garib in looking for Mane, too close to Stojkovic. Up by Al Fatil, who was being clung on to, and there is a booking for that man, Chimarot. He's in Otavio. Brozovic. Al Ghanam has got the corner.
Looked like he didn't see it too late.
Might have something else to do here, but that one he did have sight of about it. In for Al Ghanam, and smartly trying to weave his magic again for Al Feiha. This is Sabiri. Again, there were plenty of those in white in his way. Mane's making the run through the middle. It's going to reach it as well. It's Sadio Mane, who has gone down, but not for the first time in this first half.
Made a little bit of contact with Mane.
Saudi Pro League season. Al Ghanam, great pass into the feet of Otavio. Wasn't quite Tellez with the change of direction, and his speed in the legs as well. It was a very awkward cross. Al Ghanam is the one who is rolling around in
That's really harsh if that's given.
Hasn't taken too long reviewing the footage. Mohamed Al-Harbi wants the decision. Stability instead on the shoulders of Sadio Mane, who has blazed it wildly over the top.
He's been racking up the
2020 before immediately returning again. They look far more in yellow forward here. Brozovic for Mane, who has carried that out of play.
Just thought for a moment as that was travelling, it might be onto...
Siberia's been lovely for Brozovic. Conan part of the crowd that stopped.
Now, don't worry too much about getting forward. Just get tight to the...
who has still got the ball but is a little wayward and cannot find a way through. 1-2 with Garib. Stopped eventually by Al Rashidi.
You know, vastly experienced that he is. Great success in the game.
Sabiri for Feiha. Safari was trying to get it back to him. Has found the gap. Sakala's in again here. And the same outcome as the first half. But this time it's an offside flag that has denied Fashion Sakala.
I think this has got to go square there. I'm thinking surely he's going to look for a teammate. He gets it.
Alganam is the cross good. Otavio's left it. Mane's hit it. And in the way again, Stojkovic. Teed up by Garib and then Laporte. It's going to be an Feiha free kick. Clipped up towards that far post, looking for Brozovic. Feeling the team wilt a little here as Brozovic. Otavio, cracking ball that, and unlucky with the finish, Al Nassr. It was actually Garib who went towards it, and it was he who... Reverse no-look pass, Garib. Committing the foul. On the corner, Sakala in again. Sakara, and stopped by Laporte, who got himself experienced head of Al-Kabari, and then the strike from distance, which Stojkovic didn't want to hold on to from Garib. Anthony Nkwame trying to bend it, and they patiently waiting for it in the middle. Otavio is there. They're asking for another penalty here, Al Nassr. Remember, they've already had one in this game, which Mane missed prior to tonight. Tellez' delivery, it's 1-1. It's a great header from Al Amri. He towered above them all in there, the Al Nassr defender.
Yeah, that's because of the close proximity of his marker, ultimately, but makes its way into the net, and you've got to say...
Brozovic having a look, having a hit, and missing by a whisker. Mane's cross. They're pushing the back, I think, spotted from the referee by Mane with a burst of speed, and he's got the corner out of Al Rashidi. Otavio, Mane, and that's in. Too powerful for Stojkovic.
Away with it, and there. The pace is too much in the strike, and you can see from Stojkovic's reaction, he doesn't feel this one should get beyond him.
Around, and Sadio Mane, who I will have a run. Sadio Mane, on he goes. That's beautiful. That really is excellence. Didn't feel like Sadio Mane's night in the first half. It does now.
Through his legs, Mane somehow, after having an indifferent opening 45, 10 minutes to find himself a hat-trick.
A glimpse of the Senegalese quality.